Old days.
Well, today and every Monday, we make sure you understand the law. But before we do that, we always have to say this. This segment is for informational purposes only. It does not constitute legal advice. No attorney-client relationship is formed by watching or participating in this segment. So if you are seeking any specific legal advice, you do need to reach out to an attorney. And with that all said, paperwork's out of the way. Bill Kendig here with us from Rice & Kendig. And now it's National Child Passenger Safety Week, and we're talking about Louisiana's child car seat laws today.
No, actually, we were talking about an ultrasound from Courtney, and it was great fun. So I think we actually bled into the segment. But yeah, it is. It's National Car Seat Month, and I'm going to tell you, most of the time we come here and we tell you what the law is, but I'm going to tell you what the law is today, and I'm also going to tell you how we can be part of the solution, helping families, especially families that are not able to afford car seats, get car seats, but also something that, and this affects me. I'm a grandpa. I put the car seats in. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but there's a team of people who absolutely know how to do it. But let's first talk about the law. You got to have a car seat, rearward facing car seat. There are weights and ages before kids can even sit in the front seat. And, you know, this is contrary to when I was a kid and we rode in the way back. But just because we did that doesn't mean it was smart. We survived it and we were lucky. Today, you know, still one of the biggest killers of children is automobile accidents. Unrestrained children very significantly increases the rate at which they can be injured or killed. And so we want to be part of the solution to protect children, and we can help with families. If you will go on our social media, you'll to our Facebook and whatever else we have. There'll be a link that will link you up with the car seat giveaway this weekend. And this is free. Also, the technicians who are there, they do amazing things making certain that the car seats are properly installed. You know, an improper car seat is like having no car seat. And let me tell you, from having worked with these people, this is their passion. They really just love doing what they do. It's also really great when I get stopped by somebody who tells me we weren't able to afford a car seat, and because Rice & Kendig, we do sponsor this along with some other folks. Being able to solve such a simple problem that makes such a big difference. It's, you know, most of the time I've got to get my tissues out because I remember this sweet young lady who just was so appreciative. And it's just a little thing. If you want to know how you can get involved in that, you can call us and we'll be glad to partner with you too. And
it's not a thing, you know, like you mentioned it off the top. This is understanding the law, but this is something not necessarily, we're not as worried about breaking a law as we're worried about keeping our kids safe.
Yeah. I mean, understand that the law is there for safety, and so much of what we do is all about safety. And unfortunately, safety does cost money. And so we're also proud to be a part of that solution, not just telling you what the law is, but telling you how you can come into compliance with the law, how we can help you do that, and do it all to make certain that these children are safe.
Yeah, and check out their Facebook page, Rice & Kendig, for that additional information. Bill, always a pleasure to have you in studio.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Alex.
Of course. Let's go to Patrick.